Lately, a lot of YouTube accounts have been getting hacked, and we wanted to find a reason why is this happening so vastly. And a majority of these accounts are owned by popular YouTubers. And now one of the first and foremost reasons that I wanted to talk about this is something that happened recently to one of the most famous YouTubers in Chennai. So this YouTuber goes by the name Dan JR Vlogs, and he has over 1.1 million subscribers in his YouTube account, and he has been publishing for the past 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. Now, he is also a software engineer by profession, but his account could be handled by someone else or even by himself. But these phishing scams and these scam artists don't give any regard to what your profession is. They just want your account hijacked. So if you are a budding YouTuber, you should also take into account about these phishing scams that could land in your inbox, and take all your details by giving away from you itself. And there's no one else to be blamed for your insecurity. Now, if you want to protect your YouTube account, the first and foremost thing that you have to abide is create a very strong and a unique password. Now, this password should contain alpha and numerical numbers and also a few special characters. The tougher the password, the difficult it is to be cracked. Now, these phishing scams are usually targeted into your inbox, and if you mistakenly click on it and give away your details thinking it is YouTube who is asking for your account details, then surely your account can be hacked very easily, because you are the one who's giving away your account details to these scam artists. So always make sure that YouTube will never ask for your account details, even for any verification purposes. So make sure don't give your YouTube account details to anyone who asks this in the name of YouTube on your account. Now, the second thing that you have to abide is always put the two-step authentication for your Google account. YouTube itself is embedded to your Google account. So make sure to activate the two-step verification or the two-step authentication process so that you can easily keep your account safe and secure from these malwares or these scam artists. And the third thing that you have to be aware of is beware of malware and phishing scams. There could be an email that lands in your inbox on your Google or Gmail account, which requests you to enter your YouTube password and your account details. Now, these are not requested by YouTube. So always make sure that you do not enter any of your YouTube account details onto these phishing scams. This is one way that you could easily lose your details. After all, there is some good news. Now, I've talked about Dan, who lost his account because it was hijacked, and he actually gave away his account details to an unknown email that came into his inbox. However, he was successfully able to recover all his 1.1 million subscribers and also continue his YouTube journey. This is one fine example of how your hard work can get lost in a split second. But if you have the way and you have the means, you can always recover it and start your YouTube journey. And make sure your phone is securely locked if you have your YouTube Studio app downloaded onto your phones, so that you do not lose any of your videos or your account.